Big Al.
Hello everybody, it's Big Al with some more content for Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So I'm doing a season update on the Grand MACE 1T. And let's see, we are on day 7. So the first passes have opened. Let's see, we are halfway through chapter 6. And after chapter 6, the spawn passes will open. Let's go to the leaderboards first. And as always, I start with the fellowships because that's what's important. So you have 1T, GRND, and MACE in LoTR. You have Home, Dark, and Burn in Linden. Then you have Neon, Apes, and Soul in Gondor. You have Warg and Wham in Mordor. Awa and Rangers of the North, and Grim inside Ruin. You have the Elite Rangers, Skull and Arme in Arnor. And then we have, I think, just the one bigger fellowship, Awab in Rohan, and they have a little one here as well. So, like I said, it's chapter 6, so after chapter 4, the first pass is open to give us more farmland. There has not been much fighting across the server yet. As you can tell, numbers are still low. I think it will definitely heat up after the spawn passes open up. And again, I am not part of the leadership. My views are just mine of my own, how I see things. So, personal affluence, as you can see, you got a bunch of people, good mix between the different factions. So I will scroll through it a little bit so you can see the names. GRND's very own Alupka in 19th, Fangs in 22nd, Monkey in 23rd, and there is the top 50. So, let's take a look at the map. As you can see, everyone is pretty much spread out. You have us up here in LoTR that we have moved over into Erebor lands to get more farmland. And this, we are here in, not center, but the first center. Ruin had taken both passes, and as you can see, we have taken one of the passes back to limit their access into this area. We have ventured into Erebor to get more farmlands. You have Mordor down here that they have opened up a pass, but you see Gondor seems to be dominating that area. Rohan's still over here. Looks like they're trapped in their spawn, and again, it looked like there's only one real sized team in there. You have Arnor that has spread out here, and you have just one very small pin. So, that makes me think that maybe Linden and Arnor are partnering up because they're both in the same area and there's not really any fights because that's just a couple battles. So, as I said, not much fighting yet. When spawns open up, I think it will definitely be a lot busier server for fighting. I'll go ahead and show you my buildings. I actually finished the Land of Abundance event in the top 100. I think I was 74th, something like that. So as far as the buildings go, I'm still on main hall 9. Haven't got to 10 yet. Just basically taking my time with that. I focused a little bit more on troops because on this account I can't go for big tiles really. I will show you my formation. I do take more of a streamlined approach when it comes to units. So I did switch to Erebor main quarters after I think day 2 or day 3, so that I could get my guardians, and I had enough of the sentinels built up. So here's my main. I'm at 39s. I'm almost to 40. As you can see, here's my gear. Nothing great, but it's doable. Couple things I want to talk to people about is this Trials of the Alliance event. This spawns a world boss, and you get rewards pending on how much damage you do. You hit 10 free hits. Does not cost stamina. It does not cost units. Your units do not die. This is a timed event. It runs for, I believe it's 10 days total. As you can see in the bottom right, there is a cooldown period between bosses, and after every boss, the cooldown gets a little bit longer. Well, there's only so many bosses that you can spawn within the time period of the event. So, you want to make sure that you're well prepared. You have everybody ready so that you can do smaller preparation times. That's how you're going to get to be able to spawn the most amount of bosses. I mean, the rewards are nothing great, but they are rewards, and early game they help. Like right here, one of the things that it can drop, the chest can drop, are 3-hour production boosts. That's huge. You got some speed ups. You got gathering items. I mean, the mind sharpen really doesn't matter. I mean, I don't personally mind sharpen anymore because it doesn't do any good. So make sure that you're doing it as many times as you can in your seasons. And it starts, I think, on day 2 or something like that. So that's that. I hope to have a lot more to say in our next event, or in our next update, because like I said, there's just not much fighting right now. But that will change soon. This looks to be like it will be a competitive server once everyone gets into areas where we all can reach each other. So, as always, make the most out of what you got.